sure you're strong enough to handle yourself out here?
This valley seems enchanted, but not like the beast's castle.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Happy reset day. Hope everybody's having a good day. Hope everybody did good on their dream snaps. Let's check out the shop. See what we can't afford. Oh, the coffee shop house bundle. Hi Claire, how are you? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Hi Cynic. Welcome in. Butterfly topiary. Joyful Jellyfish Ensemble, Magnolia Decoration Bundle, Cozy Haven Collection, alright, all that. Oh, we got a bonus gift. It's probably an outfit we already have. Recommended. Eh. It's okay. It's okay. All right, let's see what the results are. I'm nervous. The current star path is ending. You got 6 days. Okay. Yes, 76.21 ranked 5,618 4,000 moonstones. Oops, my inventory's full. Huzzah! Oh my goodness, happy days, happy days. Congrats, thank you. Thank you. I was a little nervous on that one, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, this is so exciting. Alright, so we are at like what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. We got a streak of 4. Slowly but surely we are climbing back to our 18 previous goal. Or yeah, our previous record. Okay. I have all that stuff. Oh my goodness. Awesome. How did you guys do on your dream snaps? Ooh. Oh yeah, I gotta check that. Empty out our pockets because I know we're gonna do some more snippet itching. I have no idea how, but I got 4K times 2. Oh, that's awesome. Congratulations, Cynic. Nice, nice. All right, what is the next theme? Current challenge. Serene village vibes. You step out of your house for a peaceful stroll through your charming village. It's filled with warmth, simplicity, and the very essence of coziness. Decorate your very own cozy and serene space. Okay. It's like showing off our valley. I can do that. A serene space. I feel like I need to decorate. I'm still on vacation. I got sunburnt yesterday from tubing. Oh no. The aloe. After sun aloe, that stuff's really good for sunburns. That's what I use when I get burnt from work. My first burn of the year when the sun comes out after sun. It feels so good.
Hi there, pal.
All right. Changing my wardrobe because I gotta get in character to do more of Hades' quest. Oh, I want to change the light so I can see. Did you guys get anything in the shop today? Today I got to go to a bird center to see the birds of prey. Oh, that's cool. You got the bakery and the topiary? Those are the ones I want too. I like going to like aquariums, zoos and stuff like that. I like seeing animals. I would like to go see a birds of prey area. I think that would be cool. Send some pictures. Ooh, okay. Hi Painter Panda, how are you? Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. Happy reset day. Alright. Oh, I want to change my wings back. There we go. Alright, now we'll check Scrooge's and see if we get anything new. Do you like the coffee? Do you like that we have a coffee shop? I do. So does it go with the bakery, right? That we got? This one? But now I gotta figure out where I'm gonna have it. If I'm gonna keep it here and have the like a bakery and a coffee shop. But I really liked it when we looked at the leaks, like when the update came out.
I've got your back.
I just want the tree. Just on the backs. Okay, I will look at him in a second. Alright. Nothing. Oh, that's cool. I love falcons. After reading My Side of the Mountain, I wanted to like be a falconeer. That's cool.
I've got your back.
I just want that tree. Alright, hopefully something new in the last one. When I got to see was a red-tailed hawk named Phoenix. We have a couple hawks being attacked by little birds. I don't know what kind of birds they are, but so I need to see him chase them off. Oh, you get to see it up close? That's cool. Doing alright. I've been submitting 2 dream snaps the past few. One for me and one for my sister. I'm fine with doing it, though. It's hard coming up with an idea for 2 different ones, though. I would not be able to do that. I have a hard time coming up with one. Like, more power to you guys who can come up with, like, do 2 submissions each week. What is this?
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
A rustic cottage rafter. What's this? A corner table piece? Look at that.
That's right. I'm Mal. Shapeshifter.
Alright, and then that's it. We're done. They gave us enough new stuff, apparently. Sweet. Alright, let's go find Hades. Continue leveling him up. We should be done with him pretty soon. And we'll see what his favorite items are. Hi Danny, how are you? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. How did you do on both the dream snaps this week, Painter Panda? On your double submissions. Last night I pretty much submitted nearly the same dream snap 2 times. It's okay. I gave myself permission. Challenge to see like if one will do better than the other, or if you'd get like the same score. Watching Shark Week as we speak. I had a feeling you would be watching Shark Week. Got 900 on both. That's not bad. It was so funny. In my memories today, it popped up the photo, my first submission photo that I saved. Need a piranha. Hold on, we gotta go. We gotta go fish. Did you love the Forgotten? No. The Forgotten has been forgotten about. We're gonna work on that. I need to go... I need to go to Eternity Isle. I don't know where the piranha is. Last night you welcomed 2 new people into the valley. You got Belle and Beast. Nice. Who do you have left to get? No, I have to, I'm a slacker in this game. The lagoon. I'm really bad. I need to decorate. I need to level up people. I feel so behind. I don't know what I'm doing here. I start areas and I stop them. I haven't even started a Peter Pan spot. You just have the Monster Inc. realm left? Nice. Alright. We got the fish. You can leave now. They only want meals. Like, these, Veil characters, they only want meals. No flowers, no gems, no rocks, nothing. They just want me to slave away in my kitchen. You're almost done, so excited. That's exciting. Now, do you level up all of your characters to level 10, like Belle and Beast? Will you level them up to level 10 before you go get Monsters, Inc.? You went to an ice cream place that's in a trolley? That's cute. I love it when they do stuff like that. Yeah, I know you just welcomed them last night, but I'm like, how is your method? Do you like level up Belle and Beast to level 10 and then do their quests and then go unlock another realm? Or do you just like grind for your Dreamlight and then just unlock the next realm and just have them wandering around in your valley with like level 1 friendship? There's an ice cream place like not far from me that's it's like called the Caboose, the train or something like that, and it's an old like train car that's an ice cream place. It's really cool. Like I've never eaten ice cream there, but I passed it.
You killed me, not really. I'm the Lord of the Dead.
Let's see if this will help him. No, I didn't level them up to level 10. I'm just trying to focus on getting Dreamlight. I did do the level 2 quest, but I'm really focusing on getting the 15,000 Dreamlight. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Like, if you focus on, if you're gonna grinding for Dreamlight, if you're gonna level them up and like get Dreamlight in the meantime type thing. I did do the daily task, and I've been grinding until 4 a.m. Oh my gosh. That is a lot. I don't think I've ever stayed up that late to play a game. Oh, I beat him by 1 point. You got this week I stopped playing, not closing my game because I ate. That's when I watched Shark Week.
Took you long enough.
You're so close to getting a new figure. I know, I haven't played,
You killed me, not really. I'm the Lord of the Dead.
what is it called? Scrabble Coin, Scramble Coin, whatever it's called, in so long. Whenever it was last, like, a task for, Star Path. Hi, Liv, how are you? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Happy reset day. Hope you did good on your dream snaps. We participated. If we have time, want to get it? Yeah, we'll find like another bonus person. One. My goal today is to get him leveled up. All the way to level 10 and then do his last quest. And then we gotta give Aurora and Maleficent their favorite gifts too, to help with the leveling up. Doing well, and what about you? Doing good. I am tired today. I'm tired. Tired every day. Who am I fooling? But I was driving back from my sister's this afternoon, or this evening, and I literally could have just like pulled over and took a nap. Like, I don't know what hit me, like the sun in the car or something, the music. I was like, I'm so tired. I want to go to sleep. And you have 2 left. I have, yeah, Maleficent, Aurora, and then the Forgotten are the only characters I haven't leveled up yet. All the way to 10. My gosh, then we're gonna have 2 new oh my gosh. 2 new characters to level up. She's good. She is good. She's gonna be a year old in less than a month. My sweet pea. She's grown up so fast. Ah, bless you. Hope you get a good night's sleep tonight. Thank you. I woke up and like shot out of bed at like 1 o'clock this morning with hives. Like I had too heavy of a blanket on and I broke out in hives and I was dying. So hopefully tonight I'll not use as heavy a blanket and hopefully we'll get a full night's sleep. But I went right back to sleep after it. Like I popped 2 allergy pills and went to sleep. But I don't know, like something. I worked this morning. Maybe it was the heat too. It was hot today. Little Daisy. I know. My baby. She's so stinking cute. She's getting her first tooth. It's popping through. And she's kind of walking, taking her little hesitant steps. She's so funny. There's been some annoying ads during Shark Week. It's been hot lately. Yeah. And then I was supposed to work tomorrow. It was gonna be the last day of the week to work. This is gonna rain Friday. But now there's a heat advisory in for tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to move tomorrow to Tuesday. Cause I'm not working in that heat. No. The annoying ads I have seen were Suedo XR. I have no idea what any of that stuff is. Has she said her first word? Not, I mean, like, she does like the da 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 da. I don't know if that's like a first word. But she screams. She's a screamer. Like, she just high pitch, like, break your eardrum screech when she's super happy. But yeah, babbling. So we're curious what her first word's gonna be. She was rocking out to Ozzy Osbourne this afternoon. We played her a song and it was so funny. Fairs, what do you work as? I own my own business and I do paint repair on cars. So I'm outside a lot. Like every day. So I go to dealerships and I fix the paint. And I used to do stuff like small stuff that like the body shops didn't take care of, but then a couple dealerships that I go to, like they closed down their body shops, so I do bigger jobs. But like today I had it was a Toyota Prius and the front fenders, both sides, were starting to bubble. So I had to fix that, do a little rust repair, and just a little like rock chips touch-ups on the bumpers and some scratches to buff out. So it wasn't too long of a day, but I think the heat. Hi Nick, how are you? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Happy reset day. Hope you did good on your dream snaps. That's good, but not good for the rainy weather. No. Some places I can go inside, which is nice. They have a spot for me. I like being outside, like buffing and doing like the prep work outside. Get the sun. I think I don't get sick as much, which is nice. Helps my immune system with all the fresh air. Oh, you're like Ozempic commercials and stuff. Your ads are for medications. Gotcha. I don't like watching those with my mom because she's a pharmacy technician or pharmacist technician, whatever it's called, and she works for Fidelis, and she'll be like, oh, one needle of that costs like $30,000 or one of this. So she's like, it's like Rain Man with medication. She'll tell you how much like each shot like the insurance company bills, like what the pharmaceutical company will bill your insurance. They're like, what's this one cost? So you don't work in a garage? No. Nope. I work out of my truck. Like a little mobile. I do have, like an inflatable paint booth that I use. Mostly in the winter, because it gets way too hot in the summer. And I'm not carrying an air conditioner around. But nope. Mobile. So I go to, each day of the week, I have a set dealership that I go to. And then I try to give myself like a day or two a week, like as like wiggle room for the rain. Like one day of the week and then like Saturdays. So this week, I only worked 3 days this week, but that's not bad. It was a good week. could work tomorrow, but I don't want to drive just for like 2 hours worth of work. Where I could go like Monday or Tuesday and have a full day's worth. You find the side effects and warnings annoying? Well, they have to put those out there so they don't get sued if something happens to you. Yeah, they gotta say it because some people don't know how to read, probably. Or not read very well, the reading comprehension. You gotta appeal to everybody. Or there's blind people watching TV, so they have to hear the, blind people can't see the words on the TV, so they have to rely on their hearing for the side effects and stuff. I work as a fishmonger 2 days a week. What does that entail? That a fishmonger? I have never met somebody who's done that. That's really cool. But I had fun at the Birds of Prey today. It looked like you had fun. Those pictures were really cool. I love animals. I love birds. I don't like birds of prey near my chickens, but I do like birds. Sorry, but it's so annoying in my opinion. They constantly spoof songs. Hi Bolvar, how are you? Yesterday sucked so bad. The therapy session was sad too. Oh no. Well, hopefully today was better. Do I ever hear owls at night? Yep, I do. I heard one yesterday. We used to have a barn owl that lived right outside in the tree, and I don't know what happened to him. I love owls. Eat this bird. Smack. Basically dealing with fish and cleaning and sending them off to other restaurants. Okay. Do you ever go fishing? Like, I have friends who are fishermen. Like, in Alaska. But, that's cool. Do you get a good deal on fish? Like fresh fish? Like an employee discount? I'll let you know if I ever get to the Monsters Inc. realm. Good luck and keep grinding, because you got another realm coming up with Inside Out soon. Next mother-in-law used to have a pair of very illegal owls. They were small and cute. I love owls. They're so cute. I remember, I don't know if all the schools did it or just like mine, because you know I live in the middle of nowhere in like a cornfield, but we were reading a book about owls, and a teacher brought in like the little bone carcass thing that the owl throws up, like, what is it, the pellet? I can't think about it. Pellet? Or think of the word is. And it was so cool. So then we went in the woods looking for those. It was like the greatest thing to find it. We were very odd children.
Like one big clan here.
You could name one of the owls after a certain owl. Oh, I need to change my companion back to somebody who needs to be leveled up. I know you should name one of the owls after a certain owl. Oh, Archimedes. Woohoo, what? The Great Horned Owl. That was my favorite character in Secret of Nim. Not really, just dealing with the fish, that's all. Yeah, I get discounts. Nice. I love fresh fish.
The villagers around here are really friendly. It's kind of nice.
Fishmonger. Look at all of us having like very creative fields of work.
Oh, what a wonderful day for an adventure.
I still have to do all those little quests too, like Belle and Olaf's quests. So behind. How far is Hades? Stupid frog. He's probably about halfway. Oh, yep, just halfway. We're gonna get there eventually. Oh, did one just fly past me? Yes. I'm not even paying attention. Catch you, bird. Yeah, work is the only way to earn money, really, to live. Ain't that the truth? It's important to find work that you like. I feel like that helps you get through the day. Hi, Danny. Or, not Danny, Robert. Goodness. I was looking at the wrong chat. How are you? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Happy reset day. Also eat something. Oh, yes. Thank you. I need to make... Ooh. I'm not eating that s'more. We're gonna have to cook. It's a reminder. Thank you. I need those in this game. I haven't played in almost 5 months. I'm screwed. No, no. You just got a little grinding ahead of you. Maybe you got some Dreamlight saved up. Everybody gets the little side swings from me. Oh, yeah, you got some grinding ahead of you. Because we have like, what, 2 weeks before the next update? Tentatively? We have 1 more week left of this update, and then usually there's like a week between them.
This feels like a day where anything can happen.
I have 3 point... 4,000 star coins left after last night. What did you buy? Pua. Hope Inside Out is next update, as I swear I saw something about it. Yes, Inside Out is the next update. They had a little teaser of the like where they sleep in the headquarters. The golden trees for my dream snap. What golden trees? Wait, what trees? Well, at least next month is the family vacation to Hawaii again. All my dad's side used to going. Should be fun. I want to go to Hawaii. I would like a family vacation to Hawaii. Leave my family listening to me. Am I missing out on some golden trees for my valley? I'm really curious on how the emotions are going to be, like if they're going to be little or big. I feel like they should be little. Since my Nana's cancer came back, it's gone now, but I went once a year the last 4 years. Does she live in Hawaii? No, not at all. They're called golden plants. Are they? The little tiny gold ones? Do they come in like the bundle, like when we bought like the game originally? Or was it like, no, it was a reward, wasn't it? Is that the one I'm thinking of? Yes, okay. How many did you buy? Didn't you have like millions of star coins? How many trees you got in there, or plants? $30. Oh, that's not that bad. How expensive are they? I mean, we can talk. Oh, your dad's from Hawaii. Nice. My mom's cousin used to live in Hawaii, and then he moved back to the mainland. I don't know why, because now we don't have anyone to go visit and stay with there. How inconsiderate. No, I'm kidding. 2 Inside Out characters we're getting, ain't it? Yes. I mean, we don't know for sure. 2 is the limit, but most likely we're gonna get 2. They pretty much, yeah, they've been doing like 2 characters per update, haven't they? Joy and sadness, most likely. Apart from Peter Brown. Well, we technically got... I mean, the Forgotten has been around, but they did unlock the friendship quest with the Forgotten, so I wonder if that's technically counted because they then became a character in our valley. That would be my justification on the 2, but yeah, we've had... Oh, Tiana, she was by herself. I feel like, was Tiana the last one? Oh, Sally came by herself, right? 15,000. It's my second account, and it's already running low. I'm fine on my main. And have ripe pumpkins. Oh, good. Yeah, get your money back. I was like, man, what golden trees am I missing out if it made Cynic poor? I didn't realize it was your second account. Like, I definitely am missing something. Can't wait to the update video about it. I know. We should be getting like little snippets more. Oh, these dang old frogs. Yeah, it's true. Only Tiana has forgotten. Forget about the forgotten. Yeah, like Tiana came by herself. Sally came by herself. Who else we got? Aladdin and Jasmine came together. They came together. They came together. She unlocked by herself. Yep, Jack came by himself, but that was like 2 years ago. Mirabelle came with Stitch. Mike and Sully came together. Mulan and Mushu came together. Peter Pan and the Forgotten technically came. Simba and Nala, Timon and Pumbaa. These were all base game. By yourself. Merlin was here already. Jack and Sally came by themselves. Buzz and Woody together. Wally was here. Penelope by herself. Yeah, so... Did Sally come before or after Tiana? I need more lures. Tiana came after Sally? No. I know Jack came first, but I'm talking about as in like terms of updates where we had just one character. Did Sally came in the So Delightful update, but did we get Tiana? Did Tiana come before Sally in regards of unlocking characters? That's what I can't remember. Sally came in December, right? She came in like a December update, and Tiana came... Now I'm trying to think. Okay, so Tiana came before Sally. Okay. I was trying to place like everybody. 1 second. Oh, he's so close. That's why the Forgotten called the Forgotten, because we forget about him. Seriously, I haven't done anything with that Forgotten since I unlocked Peter Pan. Like, they're back. They're gone. Poor character. They out of here.
Trouble you for a moment?
Did you know books are the windows to the world? Probably yours.
I gotta finish decorating this area. A memory. Look at us go.
Oh dear. I hope I'm not late.
I have all these snippets laying around.
I just love sunny days.
Be snippet catching for the rest of my life. Yeah, I really gotta finish this area too. Oh, there will be no reset stream next week. So, I'm forewarning. I know for sure. I know for sure there's not going to be one next week. So I won't feel bad for missing it. But I will be out of town. There'd be a makeup day for the reset stream. Yeah. I don't know what day yet. But we'll figure it out. Probably it's gonna be like a Saturday or Sunday stream, because next Thursday is Kesha concert. So I'm going up to my sister's Wednesday night and then spending the night at her house so we can get ready, and then we're gonna leave early to get to the concert and beat traffic and stuff for Thursday. And then I'll end up spending the night up at her house. And I'll be back either Friday or Saturday. And, yeah, and then we'll have like a stream over the weekend. Hopefully we find out more info for the update. We should. We have 1 week left. We're gonna get more teasers, I feel like. Did we get anything today? Any teasers? I haven't checked any. I haven't been on any social media today. Besides TikTok. To doom scroll while I was waiting at work. For paint to dry. Oh no, I didn't even really, because I had no service. I doom scrolled when I was eating dinner. Oh my god, what are they all doing up here? No wonder I could never find any snippets. They're all up here. I wish they would stay up here. Oh my gosh, this is the easiest I've ever caught these things. No, just the dream snap prompt? Okay, so I don't feel bad. I feel so old. TikTok song came out 16 years ago. I was in 1st grade. Can I have my life back? I remember when that song came out. Ugh, such a bop. Such a time to be alive. But we will stream, I'm debating if tomorrow, I'm thinking tomorrow if maybe like an afternoon stream. When it gets too hot. Like I'm gonna do some stuff around the house, but maybe like an afternoon stream. And then Friday night, and then probably another stream on Sunday. If I don't stream tomorrow, I should probably work on like a video or something. This one's overdue. We didn't even have internet when I was growing up. I am old. Google. What's the internet? I know, I love it. Cousins. Like, I grew up, I don't know if anybody else has like this, anybody else's family is like this, but there's a huge age gap between me, like between, I call it like the first set of cousins and like the second set, and sometimes the second set I don't feel like they're my cousins. So for instance, my mom and my mom's sister, like their kids, they had them all together pretty close. So like my mom had my brother, and there's a 5 years difference between me and my brother. And then my mom had me, and then the next year my aunt had her son. Then the next year she had her daughter. And then the next year my mom had my sister. And then the next year my aunt had her second daughter. So there was like one after another after another. And then 2 years she had my aunt had her youngest son, her last child. And then my uncle, who I dog sit a lot for, he had his daughter. And so there was like an age gap, like, I don't know, 7 years between us. But that was like kind of it. And so even she was kind of young, and my aunt's like youngest son, we're like, they're kind of young, we didn't really hang out with them. But the cousins, who are all like a year difference, we all hung out together. Like, we grew up together, literally. Like, we spent every day together in the summer. We all lived together at one point, like when my aunt's house was being built and stuff. So really close. And then my uncle had his son, dog sit for, And then, like, he sporadically has children. And then my other uncle waited forever to have his kids. So I was, like 14 when his oldest son was born. And then I was 17 when his youngest son was born. Like, so there's a huge age gap. And then my cousin who lives next door, her middle son is the same age as our uncle's youngest, and it's just weird, like we don't think of them as cousins. But anyway, these younger kids, the point to my story is like the second group that doesn't feel like they're our cousins. They're like, did you have iPads? Like, what games on the iPad did you play as a kid? We're like, iPads didn't exist when we were kids. Like, we didn't play on iPads. I'm like, the only pad we had was a pad of paper, and we colored. But yeah, we come from, like, we have a really big family. A big, loud family. I had computer games. We didn't have computer games. My brother, he had the gaming systems, but they were his and we weren't allowed to touch them. Like, he wouldn't let us play. And I remember he wanted, when the PlayStation came out, he wanted a PlayStation, but like, the rule kind of was like, well, you have your Super Nintendo, so you gotta choose which one you want. So he sold his Super Nintendo to get a PlayStation, and I remember crying because, like, he was getting rid of Mario and Donkey Kong. He ended up, like, getting another one later on, but it was so weird. But we were allowed to play PlayStation, and then... what the heck? And then I remember, like, my mom got me a PlayStation one year. Like a birthday present or something random. And... I was like, oh my gosh, the power. I can tell my brother he can't play. And nope. He's like, oh, my PlayStation, it's not working. I'm borrowing yours. Too bad. And then my mom, like, when my brother had this PlayStation, she would play games, and she played this Casper game. And I don't even know what happened to it. So then when I got my PlayStation 1, I think the PlayStation 2s had just come out too when she got me PlayStation 1. She was like, I don't want to get this because you're going to become addicted to it and you're going to be playing it all the time. But then she bought the Casper game, and the girl, she was stealing my PlayStation. She'd be playing it at like till like 4 in the morning on her days off. She used to work nights, so she'd stay up all night to keep like her sleep schedule, and I'm like, how rude. I'm like, I'm not the one addicted. I can barely play. I never really understood my brother's liking of me, his half-brother, as opposed to his dislike for his half-sister. Then I realized he got 3 siblings in 3 years. I was in between. He only wanted a brother. I think I was like 35 when I went up for my grandmother's funeral. My cousin was already a grandmother by then. Oh my goodness. Yeah, like, family is weird. And then it's weird, like, my mom had us young, and well, I don't see any of the red things. I hate this game. So, what is it? My mom was 21 when she had me, and there's only a 13-year difference between me and her youngest brother, which is weird. There's like more of a difference between me and his kids than me and him. I hate this game. That's my go-to phrase. Like, where did those little red things go? I was gonna collect them and they were just gone. They were nowhere to be found. Just disappeared. I know, and then what's weird too is like, because my mom had us like, she was 16 when she had my brother, 17, and then, oh no, 16, and then 21 with me, and then 24 with my sister. My sister had her baby at 26, and my mom was like telling her all this stuff and everything. And it was funny, my sister's like, you do realize that like me at your age, you had like all your kids. And my mom like didn't even comprehend that like my sister's first baby, like my mom's timeline, she was done having kids. Wait, where? I hate this game. Did I catch it? Like, where did it go? It just disappears. It's like glitching out. I don't have any decorations in here. Everything is like base game or base DLC. I was 19 and 21 when my brothers were born, and 24 when I had my daughter. Wow, so there's a big age gap between you and your siblings. You were like old enough to be your siblings' parents. Like, where is this thing going? Like, all the way across the screen. Yeah, and like, what was it? My brother was 25 when he had his daughter. They had his daughter. And so that was like past when my mom had her kids too. Strange. They're half brothers technically. My dad got remarried when I was in high school. I'm glad my mom didn't have any more kids. We're good with where we were. Same with my dad. I mean, I don't know if I have any siblings. Half siblings, I doubt it. I don't think he ever dated anyone after my parents split. You know, I think it's alarming that my therapist says your entire life form from start to now has been lonely. You need to find a girlfriend. Why do people have to state the obvious to me at the worst time? That's... They can say that? You're lonely. You need a girlfriend. My mom was in her early 30s when I was born. Yeah, it's crazy to think, like, compare a parent's age to, like, when they had kids. My brother's 8.5 years older than me. To say the punches and nuggies and bad advice was absolute ridiculous would be an understatement. My brother didn't like... I don't think my brother liked that he was the only boy. He didn't like me. He was so mean to me growing up. Like, he was awful. And my sister was his favorite. And it got to, like, when she became, like, a little preteen and she started getting, you know, like, sassy and stuff. Like a little 12-year-old does. That, and by that time I was like 15. My brother decided, like, I was quiet and, like, kept to myself because he was awful to me. That, like, I was his new favorite because I didn't annoy him because my sister was giving him attitude. And then she cried that night when he announced that I was his new favorite sister. Because she knew that he was gonna be mean to her and pick on her. Did you and your sister ever share a room growing up? We did. We shared a room. I want to say, oh man. I don't know how old we were. We were, man. I want to say till like I was 8 years old, we shared a room. Maybe younger. And the house we lived in, the upstairs, it was like, there was a bedroom upstairs and then a playroom. what we like made our playroom, and I begged my mom for my own room, but like the only space was the playroom really, and I was like, Laura can go live in the playroom and then I'll keep the bedroom, because my brother had his own room. And my mom, she told me like if my sister was gonna have the playroom, then she got the bed and I had to sleep on an air mattress until she bought me a bed. And I was like, deal, I'll take it. And that's how I got my own bed. So she had a like full queen size bed to herself, and I was like sleeping on a twin air mattress, but it was okay because I had my own room. I think because I got to the stage where like I don't know if you like with sisters and like sharing, but you get to a point where you become like a neat freak, and like the little siblings always messing up your room, and it annoyed me so much. I would like cry about it to my mom, like, she's getting in my stuff, she messed it up, I picked it up and she didn't put it away. It's not even that he told me to, but he keeps telling me to think about these things on top of learning to drive and stuff. Yeah, he's throwing a lot on your plate. I don't have anything for you. I'm sorry, little owl.
We must speak.
Yep, and then I remember I got my twin bed. It was, my mom's friend moved, out of state. She moved back in state. She like moved to like West Virginia or something, and like she had extra bed, and that's when I got my twin bed, and I had it until I was an adult and got a full-size bed. But I remember that little air mattress. And then my sister, when about the same age as me, she went through her clean freak stage, and I remember she used to tuck her comforter underneath her, like between her mattress and the box spring in her room, and yeah, she wouldn't let you sit on her bed because she didn't want you to wrinkle her blanket. I was like, I am not staying here with you. Go to my own room. And then one summer, my brother and I, our rooms were across each other from the hallway, in the hallway, and he used to like steal my TV, to like when his friends came over so they could play Call of Duty, and they'd have the little like, you'd have to hook up the TVs, I remember, to play like how he played, like with another person, like multiplayer. We like hooked up the TVs and played that way, so I got to sit and watch my TV being stolen from my room. But I wasn't allowed to play. Did you ever have a bunk bed? No, my brother did. He had a bunk bed. My sister and I shared it for a while. No, we didn't. I'm trying to think, because the house, it was... No, we didn't share it. My brother always had it. Never mind. No, he had a red... It was a red metal frame bunk bed with a full bed on the bottom and then a twin on top. I remember sleeping in the twin bed up top a lot. Not like a lot, but like... I remember like camping out my brother's room and having to be on the top bunk to watch TV. I slept on the top because his bed was the bottom, and I hated climbing up the ladder. I was always afraid I was gonna fall to my death. It's kind of like when my friends would come over and mess up my room in the media room, and I alone would get in trouble until I expressed my frustration, then finally got in trouble. They finally got in trouble. We're such funny little kids. He's so close to being leveled up. And I always wanted a trundle. I wanted a trundle bed so bad. I begged my mom for a trundle bed, and I never got one. I hope we get Hercules and Meg next year. Me too. I want them in the game so bad. I want Phil. I'm not gonna lie. I want Phil. I want Phil at TT's. No, but when I was in 5th grade, we moved up to where I live now, and so my best friend, who's like back in the town that I moved from, was 2.5 hours away. So every other school vacation, we'd visit each other. So like Thanksgiving, I went to her house for the week, and then like Christmas, she'd come up to my house for the week, and the same thing like the midwinter, like the one around Valentine's Day. We just switch on and off, and then in the summer we do like a week each month, and I begged for the trundle bed. But no, we slept out in the living room on the couch. Not in my room. Like when she came to visit me, we had a sectional at one point, and we each like had a part of the sectional. And I begged for the trundle, but my room was small, and so my bed was on a frame that had like the drawers, and that was for my storage. Mom's like, you need storage more than you need an extra bed in your room. I was like, you don't understand. You don't have any friends like this growing up. I needed another bed. But we had like, I had a foam mat that we made. And like, we had like a therapeutic bed. One of those like, no, Tempur-Pedic, not therapeutic. And we cut it apart and made it into like a twin-size bed. And that was like, when cousins and stuff came to spend the night, that was our spare bed. Did you see the resources, mussels, and nutmeg? Yeah, I did see that. I feel, no, I wonder what they're gonna do. Like, if they would do them a DLC, like, Rapunzel and Eugene are, or if it's gonna be like Aladdin, where we have Hades, the villain, in the DLC, and then we'll get a realm for Meg and Hercules. Oh my god, we did it! I don't need to catch snippets ever again with Hades. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Look at that! Alright, cool. We can do his quest.
Okay.
Fine, I'll do it myself. I've got it. Finally.
Yeah.
Have what, Hades?
Bingo.
The way to get the attention I deserve. I can't believe I didn't see it sooner. What's your idea? Okay, so I started with the obvious fact that everyone's selfish. I have my doubts about that. Hey, take it from someone who's been around kind of forever, okay? Trust me, this plan is gonna work. Here's what we'll do. Throw a celebration. That way people think I'm giving them something. Well, everyone loves a party. Exactly. I'm gonna throw the best party the Vale has ever seen. Then everyone will have no choice but to adore me. Hades, if you want to throw a party, who am I to say no?
Okay.
That's what I like to hear. Now, the first thing we need for a party is a menu. Go talk to Tiana. If she caters my party, they'll be raving about the food. Cool. I'll go chat with her now. Is she here? Yep, there she is. Why is she all the way in the middle of nowhere?
Excuse me, could we talk?
Hi, Tiana, got a moment? For you, of course. What can I do? Well, Hades is trying to plan a party for everyone in the Vale, and he's hoping you'll help him with the catering. Well, you certainly can't have a party, or you can't have a good party without good food.
I see.
I'll be happy to help. Do you think Hades would do something for me in return? Sure. What do you need? I've been trying to get some more attention for my restaurant. If Hades could arrange some signs that promote Tiana's palace, that would be just peachy. Great, I'll go update him.
Oh, so long.
Okay, Hades, I'm back from speaking with Tiana. She's happy to do catering for your party. She's wondering if you can do something for her in return.
Bingo.
I'm thinking. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah,
What's it gonna cost me? Make that sound so ominous. What can I say? Ominous is just sort of my resting aura. Alright, about to eat dinner. It's a surf and turf, trout and sausages. Oh my god, that sounds so good. Well, enjoy your dinner, Claire. It sounds delicious. I love surf and turf. So what does she want? She wants some help promoting Tiana's palace around the valley.
nice.
That's easy. I thought she was gonna ask for an intervention with the fates or something. Let me think. Got it. Shut your eyes for a second. This next part is kind of a god's only trick. Done. Here, take these. Have fun with Hades and don't forget to get your figurine for Scrabble coin. I won't. I mean, maybe I will. No, we're so close. I gotta find somebody. Somebody like a level 1 that's easy to beat. What's this? As Lord of the Underworld, I've got a special relationship with gems, seeds, metals, basically anything under the earth. If you plant each of those gemstones around Mythopia and water them, they'll grow into regal, elegant signs pointing the way to Tiana's palace. Word to the wise, and consider that a compliment, the gems should take about 5 minutes to grow. Great, I'll hop on that now. That's a good head minion. And while you're out, I'll start considering what kind of entertainment we'll need for the party.
Of course.
Plant the underworld gemstone in Mythopia. It can be like anywhere, so I can plant them all in the same spot. Bye, Claire. Take care. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you enjoy the rest of your night, and I hope you have another good day if you're still on vacation tomorrow, too. Perfect. Well, while we're waiting for signs to grow, I'm just gonna go around collecting snippets and stuff that are laying on the ground. Let We got this. Not bad, only one.
Green like this reminds me of.
Alright, so I didn't have as many as I thought lying around, which is nice. BEA beautiful. I want topiary. I do want the coffee house. I do. I really want the cafe too. I'm gonna get it. I have a problem. It comes with a table and chair that I can use. At my other place. There, a sign by each statue. Beautiful. I miss her house off in Pumpkin Land. Working away in your pumpkin patch. Gotta get your monies. Okay, signs are up and Tiana is working on the catering.
Nice.
Good, good. Now let's talk entertainment. Orpheus would normally be the go-to, but we're not exactly on speaking terms at the moment. Orpheus? Big-time Greek musician, really topped the charts. I was gonna break one of my cardinal rules for him. All he had to do was walk out of my underworld without looking back, but could he? No. Really, it's his own fault, but he insists on blaming me for what he lost.
Oh, yeah,
Now I think we'll have to recruit one of the villagers here. They're always humming to themselves. Surely one of them knows a set list suitable for my party.
okay.
I've been observing and I have a few candidates lined up, but I'll need you to tag along, give me a second opinion, and help me convince them to perform if they don't jump at the opportunity. Sure, who are we gonna audition? I want to talk to Mirabelle and Eric. Her voice doesn't make me yearn to claw my ears off. It's nice, peppy, not gonna steal my thunder. And Eric, well, that little flute of his does kind of make me nostalgic for the Greek double flute. Alright, let's go. Whoa, look at that. What service? My husband gave me a disappointed look and just couldn't help yourself, could you, when I told him I bought the coffee house. We need it for the valley. You don't know when we'll have a coffee themed dream snap submission, you know?
It's pleasant.
But it comes with chairs and a table. Eric, how would you like to do a flute performance at my party? Sure, that sounds like fun. I love playing music. How about you play a little something for me now? Okay.
Bingo.
Love it. Brilliant. We'll be in touch.
Well, this rain doesn't seem too bad.
Where the heck you going? Mirabelle is back that way. Exactly, I told him I had to get it because I have the matching bakery already. Yeah, we couldn't leave it alone in that dusty, cold shop.
Okay.
Mirabelle, how'd you like to perform at an exclusive and classy party? I could use a good vocalist.
Oh,
That sounds interesting. What kind of songs would you want me to sing?
Nice.
Why don't you surprise me with a little something now? We don't talk about Bruno, no. Oh, alright, This valley reminds me of home. Everyone's loves shines so bright. She's fired.
Yeah,
Nice. Great. We'll be in touch.
there's a lot about this valley that reminds me of home.
Well, what'd you think? They're both really good. Voice and flute seems like a cool pairing for a fancy event. Hold on, now, I seem to remember being the same auditions as you. But your reaction makes me think you hit your head and passed out and imagined they were actually good. No way those auditions were right for the electric mood I'm trying to create. But if you want to hire them for a children's birthday party, go right ahead. What am I gonna do? Who can I get to perform? A party isn't a party without having top-notch music. When you just find someone to DJ, then you could have input on the playlist and everything.
what?
DJ? Yeah, think of it as sort of a modern musician. They usually have a special DJ table with a whole bunch of recorded music. They control what gets played, when and how.
Right.
So this DJ
Right.
has godlike control of the music. Well, usually the turntables and mixers help. Well, now, this is interesting. Clearly, I'll be the DJ for my own party. Head minion, fetch me a DJ table and give it some class. Make it out of marble. What about Mirabel and Eric? Shall I tell them you're going in another direction? Don't bother. What can I say? I like the idea of them tearfully waiting for an acceptance letter.
I have so many amazing neighbors.
Where do we get marble? Do we dig it from the Mythopia? We dig it, right? Right. Oh, we mine it from rocks. Never mind. Wrong. In Mythopia, okay. Oh, we got some marble. Nice.
Might I trouble you for a moment?
Perfect. Craft a Corinthian marble DJ table.
I want Belle to be happy.
That's the crafting table. There you go, Hades. One DJ table fashioned in quality Greek marble. Whoa, I haven't been this choked up since I got a hunk of moussaka. You know what? Been there, done that. How happy you like it. Yep, that promotion is looking more and more likely, my competent minion. Now, I think we need to talk invitations. Sure, have you thought about stationery? I can go craft... Lizzie. Still thinking like a mortal. Well, I am a mortal. Hey, I try to be polite and not bring it up, but you keep ruining that. But let's get back to the invitations. I'm planning a party fit for the gods themselves. We need something better than just paper. No, you're gonna catch some bird snippets for me. I'll write the invitations on them so that when I release them, they fly straight to the invitees. The blue ones from the bind should do the trick. Okay, I'll get on that. I used that in my dreamsnap Monday, Tuesday, and once I even turned it around in the right direction. Oh, nice. I'm excited to see what it looks like. Where do we get opal from? The bind. The bind. It might be my favorite DJ stand in the game so far. Oh, he's leveled up. Perfect. Oh, bye. It was nice knowing you, Pua. No. Ugh. Now I gotta empty out my pockets. Never mind, you're staying. Doi. Why won't you come with me? I gotta keep snippets in case I need them. There, that'll clear up some space. Now we can get Nana. Oh my god, she's perfect. I need to make some food, hold on. Should I get a mining potion? Will that help me get some opals? Hi Danny, welcome back. How's Shark Week going? Memory. Oh, Sword in the Stone. I love Sword in the Stone. It's amazing right now they're looking for alien sharks in Australia. Nice. They'll give you extras if they're in the rocks you hit. No guarantee. Yada yada yada. Probably not gonna get anything. No, it's the wrong gem. Of course, of course. I don't want those gems. I was coming onto your stream, I saw an ad for Shark Week. Nice. Not just nice, but it's also a bit creepy. The kind of creepy that says, I'm not going to Australia. I would love to go to Australia. That's on my bucket list. Need shrimp.
Yes. We have much to discuss, you know.
showing a type of array that can sing at 130 volts. I ran out of potion. I want to go to Australia. I don't know if I'm gonna want to swim in the waters, but I definitely want to visit. Oh, we get her dog house? I'm never gonna get this opal.
I've never seen a kingdom like this before.
Try to see if I can get a shrimp while we're waiting for the mining nodes to respawn. Perfect. Where is she going?
We have much to discuss, you know. Ah. Please, I could use your help.
Can't, I'm sorry. Alright, let me try. I think I have another potion. Found an egg leading to the Port Jackson sharks. It's a very busy shark week. Maybe I'll put that on and go to sleep to watching sharks instead of watch tonight. Give me an opal. We got 2. One more. Oh, huzzah, we did it. Perfect. I don't know if it was the potion or just good luck, but we did it. And the kind of shark said it has spines. Oh no! I didn't want to do that. I feel so stupid. Well, I got a blue bird. Meet Hades at the gates to Mount Olympus. That's up here, right? Those gates? One second.
You! Yes, you! I got a deal for you. You made it.
Invitations are all sent. Nothing like a good scheme coming together. Excuse me, scheme? Plan, goal, come on. I'm not a thesaurus. Sorry, I guess I'm used to that sort of word choice having ominous connotations. I get it, but as my faithful head minion, I recommend you stop jumping to conclusions. So, how's the DJ practice going? Good. I'm really getting the hang of it. My guests are going to be treated to a revolution in music. Wow, you seem quite sure of yourself. Oh, you'll see. Okay, next on the list. You are definitely not dressed for the kind of classy function I'm trying to cultivate here. But I'm having a hard time deciding on a dress code for the party. First I thought white, yellow, and elegant to steal Zeus's thunder. But then, why would I want to imitate him? So I could go red, yellow, and modern for a fiery look that says I do what I want. Or what about a nature theme? Green, brown, and sporty could be interesting. You'll be wearing it. What do you think? Personally, I'd prefer to dress up in red, yellow, and modern. Definitely the modern Hephaestus look. Your blue highlights will stand out and everyone will notice you. I don't know.
Yes.
Okay, I can see it. Well, you know your dress code. Dionysus is gonna flip when he hears I out party hosted him. Oh, and by the way, to make things easy, I've set up a little portal to zoom you and the other guest in the party location.
Bye-bye.
Red clothing.
Okay.
Enter the palace atop Mount Olympus by following the sign with Hades' face and venture to Hades' throne room for the party. Tomorrow night they're going to show Surviving Jaws, Caught, Shark Strike Back, and Franken Shark. It looks like pretty cool.
Hey, what's the buzz?
Alright, everyone's here. I got catering, my DJ table. Let's get this party started. Are you ready?
But no.
Ready for what? To hear a revolution in music making. I'm about to outdo the muses. I invented a whole new DJ technique. I call it the smash up. It's when you play 2 songs at once. Wait, you're forgetting something. Oh. You need to pick a DJ name. You can't just perform as Hades or DJ Hades. You need a proper DJ name. It's tradition.
Okay.
Okay, any suggestions? DJ Hothead. DJ Hothead. I like it. Could say my flaw is also my greatest strength, or I'm literally on fire. Either way, I win. And there you go. Well, you've got a proper DJ name now. Is it time to start the show? Absolutely. Welcome everyone to a monumentous occasion. The first show by DJ Hothead. What is that horrible racket that's beginning to emerge from Hades' speakers? It sounds like he has taken 2 radically different songs and is attempting to force them to play nice together. It clearly isn't working. Oh yeah, that's the beat. Hades? Not now, I'm busy. We're almost at the bridge. Yeah, that's it. Wonder why nobody's dancing. And now the drop. And there. Come on, was that amazing or was that amazing? Can I suggest that you keep practicing? What? Yeah, sorry Hades, that wasn't good at all. I know you worked hard on that, but the tunes kind of clashed with each other. Sure, maybe. Why don't we ask the guests what they thought? Then you'll see how wrong you are. Sure.
See you later.
Well, Scrooge, what did you think of my set? It reminded me of the student bagpipe players from back home. Actually made me quite nostalgic. Reminds you of bagpipes? Unbelievable. That's like an insult on top of an insult. Hey, some of us like bagpipes, you know? Gothel, I know you're dying to tell me what you think of my DJ set. Hades, the frogs outside my tower sounded better. So did the crows. And they don't sing. Sheesh, that's cold.
Okay.
If ever you want a gig in the underworld, you know where to find me. Flynn, what did you think? Hades, that was the oral equivalent of a cat scratching its claws on glass. Suddenly, I get why you're constantly on wanted posters. You asked, I figured a guy like you would want the cold, brutal truth. Am I right? Wrong.
Oh, the valley is coming along nicely.
It's you.
Hey Hades, how are you feeling?
Let's talk.
Kinda brutal. I feel like I just went 5 rounds with Wonder Boy. You sure you don't want to try again? Maybe with a simpler concept? No, no way. Absolutely not. We are done with this for now. In fact, everybody out. There. Much better. So, what have we learned about jumping headfirst into new endeavors and expectations about our abilities. Oh no, you don't get to do the moral of the story, me. The mistake I made was doing anything for you mortals in the first place. Artists perform for me, not the other way around. So we learned nothing. Enough. I just gotta go back to doing what I do best. Brimstone, souls, and suffering. Let's just forget about this whole thing, okay? Still, you were a good head minion. You get the whole back and call thing. So here, a little reward for not totally screwing up. Aw, thanks, Hades. Yeah. You're not worthy. You bow before me. I've heard it all before. Now maybe I can modify that lightning generator to really put some big bolts. Wow, and that's my cue to leave. Bye, Hades.
You're dangerously close to hero material.
Oh my gosh, we're done. Perfect.
Oh, that is good.
All right. We finally got him leveled up 84 years later. Now they're looking for a ghost shark. All right. I think we're gonna call that good for tonight. I feel accomplished. We're on our 4K streak still. We got Hades leveled up. So the next stream, if I don't stream tomorrow, well, maybe I should. Let me see what the weather looks like. Daily. Okay, so Friday is calling for thunderstorms, so I don't know. I should probably stream tomorrow while it's hot. Okay, let me know if you'll forget my consolidate. Well, good luck with your Dreamlight grind, and have a good night, Danny. Enjoy the rest of your Shark Week episode tonight. But maybe I should stream again tomorrow, work on the more leveling up or decorating, because the weather's looking not promising Friday with thunderstorms. So tentatively, that's the plan, is to stream again tomorrow. No, I don't want to do character quests. Oh my goodness. But we'll keep an eye out. Maybe it'll be nice. It sure bites. It's a Shark Week. Yep, I get it. Because a shark. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, except sharks. Sharks will kill you. Just remember that. But yeah. We'll see how tomorrow goes. I got some stuff to do at home, and then if I don't stream tomorrow, we're gonna try to stream Friday. But I hope you all have an amazing rest of your evening. Thank you so much for hanging out, and I will see you guys all in the next one. Take care, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your evening.